So yesterday, the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee, oh my gosh, they read my Substack. So I saw this ad. They made these little like boutique ads for all of these different, not all of Republican congressional members, but Republican congressional members that were in districts that they thought they could, maybe cause some problems or challenge. And so here in my state, Beth Van Duyne is our congresswoman in D.C. representing Texas's 24th congressional district. So they are still smarting over the beatdown that they received at the hand of voters, and they were desperate to hit back. Desperate. And they bizarrely tried to frame her as some member of QAnon or something. I still don't know what all that is. And I don't care to Google it because I don't care. I don't. I don't. It doesn't affect me in my day-to-day life. So I think Democrats are more obsessed with it than people on the right are. Can you play it's only like a 30-second ad. Like towards the end of it, I'm going to talk probably over some of it. I mean, it's so dramatic. And they've made them for, like I said, a number of these different congressional members. So they have like their first half and then they just switch up the last half and the guy like just does the voiceover different ones but they went after, they call her Q-Congresswoman. No. Yeah, they totally do. Oh my God. They said she's too weak to stand up to Trump and the QAnon mob. What? And this is like I was looking at this. I'm like, what is your proof that Van Duyne is or stands with QAnon? Listen to their claims. Listen to this. This is so ridiculous.
QAnon, a conspiracy theory born online, took over the Republican Party, sent followers to Congress, and with Donald Trump, incited a mob that attacked the Capitol and murdered a cop. Then Trump and Republicans in Congress sided with the violent QAnon mob. Congresswoman Beth Van Duyne should have stood with us, but she was a coward. She voted to protect Trump.
What?
Congresswoman Beth Van Duyne, she stood with Q, not you.
Oh, they got a rhyme. Someone's like, how about this? How about we make a rhyme? They stood with Q and not you. That sounds great. I mean, we have nothing else to go on, so let's only make this a 30-second ad. Gosh, that was like so pathetic. The DCCC, which is the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee, I was making fun of it, and they saw. And then they tweeted out my post like morons, and they go, well, thanks for showing our video. And I'm like, yeah, thanks. You tweeted my post before I did. Great job in promoting my newsletter. And then they got mad that I put them on blast. And I'm like, I'm just like, enjoy the friendly reciprocal ribbing. Quit being so sensitive. But seriously, they're proof that, can you imagine if Republicans did a video? Why didn't they? Can you imagine if they did a video? Vice President Kamala Harris bailed out violent rioters who burned entire city blocks and beat women in the street. And then there's like literally video of a woman getting beat with a 2x4 in the middle of a street. And then you could also say, and they killed a cop because David Dorn was murdered by what? Exactly. Antifa and BLM rioters. Yep. I mean, if you want to do that, but they do care about the cops like for right now. I've never seen people, hurry, we have to show that we care for cops again. Run! So I was watching this video and I'm like, what is their proof that she stands or stands with QAnon? This is honestly all I know about QAnon. It has to do with like some kind of access code to a government level. I don't even know. That's like, don't email me. I don't even know. That's just my extent of it, my knowledge about it. So they said they formed online and took over the Republican Party. And did you see the monster truck announcer when they like flashed up two whole people? Yeah. They showed Green and then they showed Lauren Boebert because Lauren Boebert likes some posts on Facebook about QAnon. Whatever you like or favorite or whatever on any post, it's not because you want to keep track of it or because you think it's interesting or because you're just simply acknowledging it. It's because you wholeheartedly endorse it with your soul.